Welcome to MT Classic Movie Channel. Take a moment to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching my channel. Let's get started. Welcome.
In the classic film The Third Man, Harry Lyme is a name that enters quietly, almost politely. They don't announce themselves. They don't demand attention. And yet once spoken, they linger. Harry Lyme. It's a name that sounds ordinary, friendly even. The name of a man you might trust, a man you might call a friend. But in classic film, names are rarely what they seem. Harry Lyme first appears not as a man but as a memory. In The Third Man, his presence is felt long before he is ever seen. Others speak of him in fragments, in half-truths, in careful tones. Each conversation adds weight to his name until it becomes something larger than the man himself. This was one of classic cinema's greatest secrets. Mystery creates power long before revelation ever can. Harry Lyme exists first in absence. His name travels through post-war Vienna like a whisper carried through broken streets and lingering shadows. The city itself feels suspended between past and future, between others with hesitation and some with fear. Because Harry Lyme represents something deeply human, the danger of charm without conscience. He is not loud. He does not command attention with force. Instead, he moves through the world with ease, effortless, confident, untouchable. This is what makes his name so powerful. He doesn't need to prove himself. He allows others to build his legend for him. Classic cinema understood that true influence rarely announces itself. It allows belief to do the work. Harry Lyme's greatest weapon is not violence. It is likability. He smiles easily and speaks calmly. He makes the world feel smaller, safer, more understandable. He reminds us of someone we've known, someone we trusted. And that is precisely why his name endures. Because Harry Lyme reveals a truth classic cinema was never afraid to confront. Evil rarely appears as a monster. More often it appears as a friend. In the end, Harry Lyme is a reminder that charm can veil the darkest intentions, leaving a lasting impact on those who cross his path. The brilliance of his character lies in contradiction. He is both present and absent, familiar and unknowable, human and myth. When he finally steps from the shadows, the moment feels inevitable. Not because we are surprised, but because we realize he was always there, waiting, watching, allowing his name to grow ahead of him. His legend does not begin with his actions. It begins with perception. This is what separates Harry Lyme from ordinary villains. He doesn't seek recognition. He allows recognition to seek him. Even in stillness, he commands attention. Even in silence, he controls the moment. His calm becomes unsettling. His confidence becomes unforgettable. Because Harry Lyme represents something larger than himself. He represents the seductive nature of moral compromise, the ease with which charm can disguise truth, the quiet danger of those who move through the world without visible remorse. Classic film understood that audiences are not only afraid of darkness, they are afraid of familiarity within darkness. Harry Lyme does not feel distant. He feels close, possible, real. The classic film The Third Man is memorable not because he was the loudest, not because he was the strongest, but because he understood something fundamental. Power lives in perception. His name survives because it was never just attached to a man. It became attached to an idea. The idea that influence can exist without visibility, that identity can exist without certainty, that myth can exist alongside truth. Harry Lyme does not disappear when the story ends. He lingers in memory, in shadow. The idea that influence can exist without visibility, that identity can exist without certainty, that myth can exist alongside truth. Harry Lyme does not disappear when the story ends. He lingers in memory and in shadow. In the quiet understanding that some names are never fully explained, only remembered. Because in classic cinema, the most powerful names do not demand belief. Join our community of classic movie lovers. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Monroe Taylor Classic Movie channel. If you enjoy our content and would like to support the Monroe Taylor Classic Movie channel, please consider buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/royalbutter. Your support helps keep classic Hollywood stories alive. Thank you. Join us for more classic movie discussions and fun events. Let's celebrate the magic of Hollywood together. Don't miss out on our future episodes where we dive deeper into the classics and share behind-the-scenes stories.
This is Monroe Taylor's Classic Movie channel, where legends live forever. If you enjoy classic films, film history, and timeless Hollywood storytelling, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. You can also support the channel Buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/royalbutty. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Thank you for being here, where legends live forever.